you talked about the unity thing, like, and that's something that you've been quite vocal about, especially recently. Like, what exactly do you mean by need more unity?
All right, when we say unity, you know, unity come in many ways. But the whole point about it is that even if an artist don't like an artist, them have a thing where them go and say, yo, if the person on that rhythm, I am not going to go on the rhythm. And if you look compared to back then, when even when Beanie Man and Bunty are clash, they're on the same rhythm. When Movada and Cartel are clash, they're on the same rhythm. Nowadays, you can't have a big star on the rhythm with the next big star. So it's like a man, he go voice and say, yo, if me dep on it, me no want that person dep on it. Them something that is total nonsense. You get me, I say? So that's when we talk about, yo, the artists them for combine together and work better. Me no mean say them have to do a collab. If them do a collab, yes, that's good. But come on, don't bash a man because a man. It go as far as if me a perform on a stage, me no want them on the on my stage. That is total nonsense. That is where me say bad mind come in now and show say you get bad mind because you stop a man food. That's not your ego or nothing. You really have stop a man food. And I've never ever seen an artist have a war so bad that me can't go stand up with one artist there and my crew have a war with theme crew so then nobody can come on the same stage. And that stage have 3 to 4 different entrance and exit. So that is no excuse. So at them something that we are talking about when we say the man them for work together. I can look on it. As Drake are one of the biggest artists. Drake and Chris Brown never good. Him do song with them. Drake and Meek Mill fight over woman and then not good and then do song together and them good together. So me not see what the big fuss. And I talk and I say something and I see a next producer run with it and go put up something and I talk about we are beg for unity when we mash up the business and this and that. But at the end of the day, no producer can mash up no business. The artists them are the main course. Because remember, you know, we can make $1 million and one rhythm. If that artist don't come and say them and come work on the track, it don't make no sense. Rhythm alone can't sell. You get me, I say? So the artist is the most and the major part of the project. So without the artists that come together and say, yo, them are going to unite and them are do some things. I even say, yo, me not like the boy, but I have an idea if him dip on the rhythm, it would have good. So the creativity I lack, the whole suspense and drama dance all I lack because now dancehall is all about mix up and this and that. But the real bad man thing not there. When you know my father would have do one song and Cartel got ear it and Cartel just go do back a song in the night and then father find a next rhythm and do back a song the next day. Brother them some day dancehall now you see man a clash pan one rhythm, then him friend go make one next rhythm for him clash pan. It's like them have so much ego still a man say, yo, if me not deal with the artist, them not like art. Even when me talk about my thing. If somebody don't like Shensia, or somebody don't like Ding Dong, or somebody don't like TJ, that a for them business, that not have nothing to do with Romeich. Suppose me respect you as a manager, and you not have no beef with me. Unless you come out blatantly and disrespect my artist. Like you come put badness or you come do fuss or you come do foolishness. When me have to take a step to say, yo, me not gonna support you. Fine. But if somebody just say overall say, yo, me and Ding no good, that no means that me as a producer can produce. I am still a producer. If me and you not good, and you and Shensi are good, and you and Ding good, me no business if you don't want to do no work. I don't care. So I not have them mentality there to think about things, but a man just still have to know business is business. If you and my artist come to agreement for record, I wanna alright, may I ask on a simple, still deal with the procedure like a business because that's the thing with enough of the artists, they don't have a structure. They just record and put on YouTube like them do song for YouTube. You notice everybody now who a trend, how much views is going on YouTube. So want to the song for go up on the next platform. You know how much man put out song on YouTube and they upload it on Spotify and iTunes and them something? The radio man they ever get a clean version. Brother, there are so much things where the artists themselves now structure and make the business do good. Oh, you can say dance are dead and we have the big clash of last week with the whole world I watch. More tweets, more this, more that, trending and everything. Them a trend for everything. But you gotta look for me and tell me it's a dance are dead. So I'm just tell you, brother, that's the people in mind and mentality, man.
So do you think the clashing element is still positive? Like,
no, sir. Clashing turn ridiculous nowadays. Everything will become creative in music now, in our genre. I think just the standard not good like where it's supposed to be. Right? Because you are gonna go on one clash. I'm gonna sing a song with disrespect you. And you're gonna take it personal. When the Red Bull clash is going, if you watch a Red Bull clash there, everybody attack me. Every single person attack me. You see me come out and vex with nobody? I come out and win as a winner same way and big up everybody. We play 1 and 2 songs in there, I see some man tough up them face after and a chat. Even during the clash, I see people are saying, man, come up, boy, yo, boy, no, not play, no, not this. Brother, I'm just tell you, say, it's like, I don't want to say dunce, but it's like the man them lack creativity and just them ego and feelings too much. If I do music, if I do music. Like now, if I go write a song, if I write a song and one line in it, I say something about an artist. Like say for instance, Mascot would say a song named Ice Cream, right? And suppose me if I do one song now and say, yo, me no want a girl like ice cream. Me want them like chocolate cake. Me have to pre when me say no because you got hear say Romeich this massacre because him say ice cream. Like ice cream is not a word we always did it before. You get what me say? But that's why you understand. Yeah. Like if a man sing a song and say, yo, me now go up top, me I stay in the middle. That means I'm this DJ. Come on, yo, brother, them something that's wrong now, brother. It's like you're not free to create things again without chewing a word.
But is that not what part of the excitement is? Like that controversy and that rivalry between the artists?
Yeah, but when you show a controversy and you think about it, a controversy can or a clash can be between one person. But it makes sense when an artist kill up himself and sing all kind of song and then the next artist not pay him no mind. Clash with 2 persons, you know. 1 person can't clash.
I was going to ask you about Red Bull as well because obviously one of the main talking points was when Shenseea dissed Jada, and then obviously after the clash, Jada then made a diss track, and I think a lot of people were disappointed that it didn't develop into like a full-scale clash after that.
All right. So that again.
What was your take on that?
Me get paid for do a Red Bull clash, right? You are come on one clash. You and she as the 2 biggest female in the clash, right? Remember we first performing at the clash, you know. Why you never have one lyrics or creative to have the freestyle to fling it back on the stage? You are going to go back and studio right after clash and do one song tomorrow. Brother, all we business about the clash of the day there. We're not clash artists. Shenseea is not a clash artist. Ding Dong is not a clash artist. We're not business about no clash after that. We did the clash for our culture and for highlight certain things. So if you come 2 days after and release one song, why my artist need to answer that back? It's not say Shenseea will not want to answer back. Me as a manager will not let you answer back. Because there's no benefit in that clash for us at all.
Why,
you understand?
Why not?
Clearly, when you clash, your energy change. Right? Remember, so every single week, Shenseea have shows and I'll go back and forth. So why is it that me for make she stop and drain her energy for do a clash song? And to be honest, you see if I something where we are go at the clash and we start clash and she throw her and this, fine. But you go home 2 days after and you go sit down in your studio and your people them write a song and come and show this and show that. Me not feel that fit for go back and forth at that. Say for instance now, if they are clash now and an artist like TJ and them something that happen, that's a different because it's where you're managing your artist to go. I will never ever want to hear Ding Dong sing one gold song about killing because that is not his personality, that is not his fan base. Shenseea fan base is not about war. How often you hear Shenseea do something about.
But do you not think that? Do you not think I think Shensea's fans would have liked to have seen a clash.
Shenseea flexible for do anything she want, but any idea. Me as manager, I tell you, me not stand up for that. Me not the business, I know what sense it make and what fan base. Remember this, my brother. Any idea? We do show, we do music for love. That is 1. 2nd, we do music for payment of money. Right? Me can tell you this. Shenseea, 95% of Shenseea show sold out. Right? It's sold out without clash song. You hear me? The next artist them we are sing the bag of clash song. Look on them, show them. It's a big difference and a real talk me are talking now. Me don't want nobody pre this and see me and shoot me and me not show no word off for nobody, no brother. Because I have any idea. me can talk some things that enough people never even know. Me was the person that was supposed to manage Jada. You hear that? She won a Romeich entertainment competition on my page. And she was supposed to be the person there where I got join my crew and join my team and we work. But because of work ethics, I allow that. So I don't even go down the line and talk about this and talk about. Jada is a very great artist. I just feel say she not go in the right way where she should go. But talent, you cannot take that from her. Image, you cannot take that from her. But at the end of the day, people, you have to know which part you steer your artist and your talent. You get me as a general? I know what you want or what fan want. Me have to look for what the world want. Right? So, what I even know. But then, if you look on it, you know, you used to have Super Cat and Ninja Man, you show them a clash, so Stinger keep. See? Then you go say you have Shaban and next man a clash, so you sure say Stinger keep. Then you go so now I have Movada and the biggest clash till over where Sting keep couldn't hold the people. Then it come back a point now where I'm not call the name because you know say artists them delicate. Them full of ego but them love. Go on like girl when you call them name. You'd have 4 artist particle where one next younger artist would clash one big artist and they never want to do it. And then 2 of the top man at the time where a young talent where I run the place to clash and they never want to do it. And brother, it help kill Sting. Because if you live off of something where I just clash, and you can't get the clash, the way you feel like it go dead. So I just show you the only thing, all up the thing a sound clash with the liquor money when I kill up themselves. And it not gonna last long because the people themselves where I do the clash and I pay them enough money. Because a lot of work and a lot of time.
So I wanted to ask you as well about Shenseea signing to Interscope. Obviously, it's a year now, I think, since she got signed. How did that first come about, that deal? Like, how much did you have to do to secure that deal?
Well, the label came to us to they were very interested in her because of our numbers overall. Because again, the music knowledge different in Jamaica. A lot of people don't understand that when they talk about sales and stream, right? Jamaica is very weak on that. So when we used to bash the people and say Spotify no work at Jamaica, iTunes no work at Jamaica, the reason for this is that Jamaican people don't invest in their music. They just bash it more than anything else. So a man might say one view got something go up on Instagram, YouTube and say 1 million views in a day and it trend #1 and the producer himself now get $1 for that. Because at the end of the day, our Jamaican streams don't value 1 cent. So the label called us and they said they were looking for a Caribbean talent. And the fact that we sent them Shen song and they looked up on our streams, they look up on our everything. You can know a label. Enough when big label come to sign, they look on everything. From image to streams to music to all of that. And they said she had the perfect catalog for them, right? So they sent us a contract. Contract was good. Do what we are doing, and then it's just from that we're just working.
And obviously you've partnered up with Russian on the deal as well. How did that link up come about?
Russian is a very good friend of mine, as well as he's one of my favorite producer, right? So seeing that he's one of my favorite producer and we have a relationship with him and Shen as well, meaning that them produce songs together and everything. And you know, he knows the international, you see, and again he come back to teamwork. He knows the whole international thing and he knows how to market stuff overseas while me can manage the Caribbean and the Jamaica. So it's just a perfect team.
And in terms of his, like when you're in the studio with him, like what's it like working with him, like on records?
Yo, I'm come like one big strict teacher, brother. You know, a teacher, you have some teacher and some parent where give and take. Him no give and take at all. The something if it just do good, I can't go through none at all. If I know it sound okay to us, it just not sound good to him. It have to do over till it's perfect. So him push the artist to do the best.
Yeah. And obviously, Shenseea, how does the deal work out? So she signed to Interscope, but obviously she still releases songs on like juggling rhythms and stuff like that. So how does that work? Well,
we still have to go through the label. So the label just give and take and let us know which one can do this and which one can do that and work that. So everything still goes through the label.
And obviously Shenseea said that.
But again, you know, because I've seen a lot of time where labels sign artists and them end up stop them trend, them stop what them do because our Jamaica market is totally different. So we just we have to understand with the label so they give and take.
And obviously, Shenseea said that it's important to her to still be featured on those juggling rhythms. Why do you feel that is important to still have that connection?
You have to have the core. Jamaica is the core. You have to have that core. Remember, some of the biggest artists then start from underground and end up become big main talent. And that's why, them are the greatest and the biggest. Because when you look on it now, say, you don't really have an artist. Most of the artists them are crossover for the past 5 years. They don't really have a core audience. Them have the middle class and then them have the upper class and then the international. But them now have the core, and the core is where really listen to dancehall. You see me?
Yeah, for sure. And now, obviously, Shenseea is just one of the artists that you've had a lot of success with over the last couple of years. What is it you think that you are doing to help these artists succeed that maybe other managers aren't doing?
It's not just me alone. The beauty with it is that I have great artists, right? They work hard, and nowadays them artists when them hot, them don't know what is working hard. Them feel like 1 or 2 songs make them hot. If you notice, you have some artists who are hot for the past year, and you don't ever see them travel and go to a show overseas. Music don't stop at Jamaica alone. You need to find somebody whether you find somebody to join with or your management learn how to get your stuff them cross over, but you need to learn to get your songs them are playing in the Caribbean, England, Europe, overseas. It don't stop at Jamaica. You can hot at Jamaica and you stop at Jamaica. You need to get it out. So people need to go back to the roots and remember say, the CD man them still make mixtape. Still go back to them. Make them do them thing. The radio is very important. The street is important. I am a person that brings structure. I promote everywhere. I promote from a taxi to a bus where I run on the route them in Jamaica, to the little CD man, to the email blast, to the streams, to go to the top man them and ask them for blast out the thing. I go as far as I give up my song them for no money at all and just beg like all VP and them people if say, just do what I do. The beauty with it is that I am a producer as well as a manager, so I can give and take. And if you're going to come in this music and say, you want to manage artists, a whole heap of bad artists. Jamaica have the baddest set of people, but I just structure them now. So I might just need to make up this, say, you can't come be a manager. I have $0, 0 links, and you don't willing to go all in. You have to go all in for your talent, because all the artists need is 1 song. When you get that 1 song, you structure that 1 song to go across the world and be a hit. And then the artist is supposed to have the talent after if you can keep up with that hit. You understand? Remember, once the people them see you, them hear you, and talk about you, you will always be in their eyes, so you always keep going. It's just like a product. Everywhere at Jamaica you walk, you see one KFC billboard somewhere. So every day KFC I go full because you see that crispy, pretty chicken. The chicken can never taste as nice as it look, but every time you see it, you want it. So if you listen to the artist, you see the artist, you hear the artist, you turn on the radio, you look on the gram, you look everywhere, you read the paper, you see it. You can't get rid of the artist, so you have to just say, Jesus Christ, all right, me love the artist. Yeah. Just say go.
Do you think that works for music though? Because I think some people...
Once the product is good, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Remember, I'm a general. Remember in the first year, I'm going to do them something and show this. Remember in the first year, everybody that bash me about even Shenseea and I say, me I push her up too much. Me I look too much to her. Me I too aggressive with her. But nobody never look and say, I change the game, And me come with this whole thing about promoting artists on Instagram, and blasting out artists, I've traveled the world, and every time I travel the world, I walk with a CD, I meet a DJ, no matter how small it is, once you're a DJ, I add it to my blast, So automatically, when I have a song releasing, over 2, 3, 4,000 DJ getting, what you expect? Them are going to play it, and once me know my talent good, which me know all of my talent good, it must play. So I just
for an artist,
if your product not good, if your product not good, it not gonna work. But if your product is good, it will work. It must work.
You say that, but there's a lot of up and coming talents, like especially in Jamaica, that have got like they're really good musicians. They got, you know, good songs, but for whatever reason, they're just not. They haven't got that buzz. You know, they're not considered hot. Like, how much control over that do you have? Like, about being a hot artist?
Well, again, I tell you again, it's still structure. You can have the greatest talent, you can have the greatest song. If you don't have someone to get the song out there, how it going to reach out there?
Mm.
You remember, you know, back in the days, you know, the man them used to walk with them record and go carry gas sound for the man them play, you know. Me remember when we used to tour with TOK, a song used to take like 7-8 months to cross over. Meaning, say if a song hot at Jamaica, and next year before it hot at foreign. Now, if the song hot at Jamaica today, it hot at America same time because of social media and all of these streaming platforms. You get me, I say? So, it can easily go there. All right. A lot of things people don't look at, you know, but people need to learn the time and what we know. Instagram, YouTube, and your streaming platforms are more powerful than radio right now, you know. You agree with me on that?
Well, I was speaking to someone the other day about that, and they said that you need radio to streaming will get you like this far, but then radio will get you here.
All right, you need both. But may I ask you something now? When I, as a little man, put up one song on YouTube, the world can see, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. When the same song they go on one of the big radio stations in Jamaica and play, the world hear it? It's only whoever hear the radio hear it, don't it?
Yeah, true.
Cool. When me go and post something on my Instagram, the world can always come there because guess what? You have a thing named search. One of my picture, one of my video can just get into the trending section and just circulate everywhere on Instagram and anybody can see it, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
When the song play on the radio, if you not hear it at the time, it gone, don't it? So in my opinion, I feel that these stuff, I'm not saying that we must not play on the radio and, because we need it. We need the liquor select up on the street, we need the in the party them, we need the music to play on the radio, we need to play everywhere. But I am saying, if you upload something on YouTube and you upload something on your Instagram, it's very important. And you know why it's important to me? Because me focus on getting my artists them trending. If you notice this, Shensia take 3 years and 8 months to have 2.5 million followers. You hear me just say a while ago? You hear 3 years and something? You hear that?
Say it again, just so I can be sure.
3 years and about 10 months to have 2. When me make up my mind and say Shensia, we're gonna do music, she have 12,000 followers, and that was 2016. 12,000 followers. Cool. We do it with Shensia. She have 900,000 subscribers now on YouTube. Right? Vibes Cartel, Spice, we're not talking about Sean Paul and them. So Sean Paul and Shaggy they are different something. But we're talking about the real roots dancer people them. Spice, Vibes Cartel, Alkaline. Right? How much years them they in our business? How much years them they in our business?
A lot of years. A lot.
Good. But yet now, some they about 7 or 8 or 10 or everybody over 10. And them do that, you know. Them are the only people who must have over 1 million followers. One subscriber on YouTube. Wrong or right?
But can that be like almost a negative when you rise to fame that quickly? Like, because it's hard to then sustain that?
How is it negative when you something it's going to 900,000 something you work, it's like something you work for, it's like you're working for a platform that helps promote you, know, right? And then remember you have Popcorn. So you have to talk about 4 big names. You know, you have Popcorn, Alkaline, Cartel, and the Queen, Spice. Them 4 people they were in the music for much years. And Shensia they're right behind them. For artists who did a 3 year. I go 4 year. So me I show you where we aim for promote. You know, you really hear people that talk about this, you know. I mean, alright, forget about Shensia now. TJ, when TJ come and sign with Romeich Entertainment, which was 2018 September. Here, September. That I like how much now. That is not even 2 years yet, bro. That's like 1.5 years now, you know. TJ come here and have only 32,000 followers. And his YouTube page must be there about 85,000, 85 or 70,000. I think about 70,000 subscriber. And in a space of 18 months, he now have almost 400,000 subscriber, and he has 600 going to 700,000 followers. So me I show you, you know, brother. You see some of them artists make it seem like say Instagram and YouTube and them something, you know, important. They are important in promoting your brand. So it come back again when I tell you say every artist is a brand, and you have to promote your stuff them or market your brother. So a corporate company, a billboard, getting ads in newspaper, those stuff, promote them. We promote the artists and them social media and them YouTube page. So them need to spend time and promote it. Right? Enough people there, so I say, I contradict myself and what is what. Them now understand what I say. When I tell them, say, some people only live on YouTube and Instagram for the show, say that is an artist. I am meaning that they're supposed to go out and promote their song. But I am still talking about you need to spend time, and as manager, you have to spend money and you have to put out the right things and put out the right song and market stuff. Forget your YouTube and your Vivo numbers up and your Instagram numbers up. And thank God for a team that I have named Romeich Entertainment. Me have a team of people. So that is the upper hand. I have more than enough people. Remember, me have dancers, me have promotional ambassadors. So me have a huge team. My team have over 100 persons. You see, when we say we are go out there and we are attack, we are attack. You get me? I say, so it come back again where me tell you say, as a manager, you need to have a structure. So every artist is supposed to have a blast team. Every artist is supposed to have a social media team. So that's why the artists them need to go out there and live good with people, build a team, structure things. Because, General, Chris, me can tell you this. Sometimes one of my artists them do a show, and when the money come and me get my management fee, me not have $1 left out there because I bust it up for my team. Because I want to make sure you know say, when Christmas come, everybody can say, you know, say Ding Dong give me this, Shensia give me that, Romeich give me that, Up Top give me that. I can make sure say no, say my team always take care of me. Even like a time like this. So that's why I show you saying that things like this, teamwork and unity is key. So we'll come back to the unity again, because it's not just artists and artists have to have unity. We have to have unity with the people, and because every little man, every little PP, clock person when you see that they were on their life, will listen with music. I when them bash with Chris and cuss and say, oh Jesus Christ, Twistfoot Romeich and Big Belly Romeich and Shensia this and Ding Dong that, them serve a purpose, bro. If they be negative or them positive, once them listening to music, you know, and I say something, you know, they are investing in their career, you know. Wrong or right?
Yeah, that's true. And I feel like you almost seem to thrive on that criticism now. Like, is that something that you've chosen to use as like a drive?
Negative or positive, man. I'm good. I love hear positive, but when we hear the negative, we look on it first and we see if it's true. Because sometimes them bash you, you know, and them go hard, you know, but a real talk. Them really talk some stuff where you yourself, because look on it. Them used to question her so she can't perform. And me used to say, remember, one day I see Spice and she dip on a show and I say, boy, Mama Spice, she soon get them on her. Spice say, yo, look here, brother. She's doing very good for what she do. This is like her second show. She will reach there. You get me? I say? And over a period of time, brother, it gets better. It's like anything you do. You have to practice to get better. And we listen and we learn. You have people say, yo, the artists they need for DJ more or sing more, we listen to them. Because they are the fans. But in idea, you have some people with just purpose, they're not nothing for the brother. They just come and pick on the artist, them hate the artist. And me just not believe in that. If you say vendetta, that don't mean you need to hate Gaza. You can just love vendetta more, but you still listen Gaza. Right? If you did say Gaza, and you can love Gaza and love Gully, but you just know say, all right, Gaza, me say, but you don't need to bash them, brother. Look on the clash. Yo, man, I would have killed Beanie with him belly. Jesus Christ. Yo, me feel bad for Beanie belly.
For who? Beanie Man.
Beanie Man belly.
I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. But like,
brother, I have to see it everywhere. But look on the positive that come out of it. Him start workout. Don't it?
That's true.
He's a human being. He has feelings, but It wise enough
Of
for sure,
course.
say, brother, I'm an artist, you know, I'm a big artist who go up on stage and I'm one of the best performer dancer I'll ever see. So I need to really get rid of my belly. So again, everything have positive and negative, bro.
Yeah, that's true, man. But for like an upcoming manager, like a manager who is, you know, just starting out, like what would you advise them? Like what qualities do you need to be a good manager, particularly in dancehall?
Alright, so first thing, to be all honest to the artist, you have to make sure that you have an income because a manager needs to have money. You don't need to have a wow factor of money, but you have to have some money to invest, right? Because an artist is like a business, it's like you're opening a business. So you have to have income to put in that business. And your artists have to be ready for work. You can't go out as a little man and go spend your money on artists not ready. Because then you're going to waste your money. But a management, them need to have their money, them need to structure and willing to know, say, look here, no matter who you be, your artists come first. You get me, I say? And you have to always make sure say your artist is comfortable and you go out there. Your artist, the only duty your artists have is to write one song, deliver the song properly, perform the song, and promote the song on them platforms. You as the manager is supposed to go out there, you forgot to turn up a radio station, you forgot the DJ, you forgot all the people and get the song going.
Mm-hmm.
Not the artist. Like when we see some artists, they roll a night time with Tom Driver and CD, I say, yo, beg you play that. You're supposed to have a management to do that. If you don't have a management, then I understand. But me see enough people, I said them have manager, and the manager just there if you just send one money come to go buy clothes or if you help shoot on video or something. Brother, as a manager, you have to do the full 100. Brother, when me dey on road, you know, when me I travel with my artists, them, you know, man. Remember, say some of my artists, them are better off than them in a real life, you know. But when me dey on road, you know, I work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Carry artist bag, get food for artists. If artists sick, go run, go get medication. Make sure them dep on time. Make sure them dress. The artist not supposed to chat to nobody. No promoter, no boy, no nobody not supposed to talk or touch to the artist. That's why I see people used to bash me and say, yo, Romeich come like hug him face ever make up on stage. Him, bro, when I work time, the artist supposed to feel like king and queen. You understand? After we done work, we collect our money, we go back to our hotel, we shower, play time. You know, business boy after till we reach back and ready for show again. Mm-hmm. But once me come out of the carrier and we say I work time. Me as the manager, me make sure the artist feel like God.
So what would you say to an artist who doesn't maybe have the resources or the network to be managed by someone with money? Like, obviously, there's got to be some hope for them, surely, you know, that they can get their product out there with a
real
smaller
talk,
budget.
we can tell you, bro. We can tell you this. If you have talent and you don't have money or nobody to help you, you just have to just go on record, go to the DJ themselves and get them to play and just pray to God so your song get to it. There's nothing else we can guide you and tell you about. All I have to tell you is that you just have to do what you do and you work. It's just like a man who work hard and you never know when the success are coming up. You just have to knock on your door. Because as I said, it's rough. Me, a one person. Me can't get up and help everybody. You get me, I say? I manage like 10 DJs and like 5 artists. I just signed a new artist named Cash. And I say everybody a bash me, but Jesus Christ, you need to make the boy sing more. You need to do this and them to understand growth. He's a young youth around me and his head kind of get a certain way. And him young. He have to grow. Because I have an idea. If you're not mature, if you're not mature and you get this big boss, it's going to lick your head, you know? It's going to lick your head and you're not going to know how to manage it. You get me, I say? Mm-hmm. You have to understand that too, because the next thing people have to understand, power and money will mad you. You get me, I say? Power and money will mad you. So everything you have good and you have positive. So you have to know if you grow your artist when your artist ready mentally. Because remember, you know, that's why you see enough artists, you know, so manager bust them to and them violate their manager. That's why you see, you know, hold per manager under there. Because imagine me there, so with Chensi, I cry, yeah, water, I kill out myself for 4 years and she bust now and big and next tomorrow just here she say, people Romeich is no longer managing me. Sweet Speeds or Timbaland is managing me now. What am I gonna do? Pause myself? I'm not gonna do. I'm just show you. So you have to know who you are investing now as well as manager, and we need to understand say enough of them dancer people they mash up the manager them from back then, so people even afraid to invest.
Mm-hmm. So I kind of wanted to touch on one of the points that you made about the success getting to your head. Like, can it damage an artist to? Can it sometimes like damage an artist to get that hot song if they can't then sustain it? Like, is it better that they just maintain it at a lower level, if you see what I mean?
In general, here what the thing now. I can't tell nobody for lower them standard, you know. If a man get a big hit, I'm glad for him, but if him can't maintain it at a fame downfall, that mean he's not made to become a superstar. You understand? And what is yours is not yours. There's something named force right to. A man run out and get a one hit and feel same the baddest thing and the biggest thing around there. I've seen it. I've seen artists before. Because I remember in a general, me I come from zero to, you know. Up to now, as big as me is, you know. Some of them great artists, when me send rhythm and say, yo, me I beg your voice a song for me, you know. Me can't get it, you know. Good Romeich, you know. And remember, you know, it's not only say me is a producer. Remember, say, my book shows enough for them artists and I make them get millions of dollars. Me get corporate deals with enough of them people and me get skit, me get work. Yo, me are one of the few man a dancehall where make money run through everybody on. And if me go and say, yo, see I read him now, see me next juggling now. Nobody no business about me. And sometimes I have to wonder, say, if me as a top man of the music, or somebody would say me is a big man of the music, I have to fight them struggle. Imagine the other little man them. See? Like, it's rough. Because me there already, I'm go to a producer, I go to an artist with hat and say, yo, would I like you on a track? And him tell me, say, yo, $200,000. See? And I go say, yo, you know, me not have it. Me not have it. What you can do for me? And him ignore me. And me there, so now, can't see them same artists that come to me, them willing for voice to me free now. Right? And even as big as I am now, artists request money from me and I pay it because I can't pay it now. Me not going to tell a man so me not for pay him for record. Remember, say me I go record a song and me I go promote the song, yes, so I go help you. But me I go make money off of the song too. So if you say to me, say, Romeich, here what the deal. You have to give me one 200,000 or one 300,000 or here what I sign a contract, say you must shoot a video for me and you have to go give me back this or give me back some promo or print some shirts for me or something. No problem. It's either I can do it or I can't. Right? Remember me have talent too, you know. When some boy when me don't know message me and say, I want Shensi and Ding Dong and TJ upon a reading, me go say, you have to go pay now, we don't know you. Because everybody want to become producer. What me I gotta do? Just waste them time? Yeah, the game might sound biased, but come on. We'll work. Chris, suppose where you feel like everybody will call me and say they want to interview me, I go interview them. You have to have a caliber or something. You have to have something going. When we just jump on everybody's life every single day and just do an interview. So you have to work for where you're there, brother. When you reach where you're there, you have to know if you maintain it. Suppose me, right now,
I'll give you that. It's Western Union, right? For that 200.
And you need to send me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. You check Western Union.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I wanted to speak to you about your public image as a manager, because obviously you are someone who's in the limelight quite a lot. That's obviously a decision that you've made consciously. Like, why have you chosen to be in the spotlight?
All right, I'm a people person, right? I'm a person that I remember, apart from Romeich Entertainment as a manager, right? Yo, God, man. See, we there, so I talk people. I'm going to show you one little thing. Watch it. I'm just going to show you something. Watch it. A ding dong, this I go fly one kite, you know. You see what we do around here? Ding! Are we have to fly kite?
Yeah.
So we have to talk about people. Alright, good. So, that's,
I thought you said your artists were hard working.
Eh?
I thought you said your artists were always hard working.
Yeah, then I work him come for work. I work him come for work. What him say a kite and he just like a fly it. Alright, that's the next thing. Before I reach back your question. You see, with we're a family. All of my artists, them and the DJ, them, the whole we come like family. We get along, we live. If me there someone want some dinner, I call ding and say we cook some dinner, and that's how we live. If we have problems, we solve the problem together. We're a team. I don't know if people say I talk about them a gang and this or this and that or that. We right as one team, that's why we win. That's why we work together, that's why we uplift each other. You understand? But back to where that's now. why I feel for be public. Me is a corporate person first. So being a corporate person, I have to go to meetings, I have to talk. I have to sell my brand and sell my artists them and sell the talents of my dancers and my brand ambassadors and all of these stuff. So seeing that I'm a person like that, I'm just jovial. I notice if I come on my Instagram and I don't post a snap or something for 2 days, the amount of people in my DM I talk to me say, yo, brother, want me, all right? You're alive? You're good? So I see that me talking and me being public, it makes people happy. People love it. People smile. People vibes. So I just end up make that be because look here, me is a very shy person, you know. When I tell people that them say shy, like me would have never seen a public and walk come talk to you, you know. Me shy bad, you know. But you sit on the phone, it's like a madman thing, and I just go so and post on snap and say, Jesus Christ, people, but there I saw live my life. Me I talk to myself. When I feel like me I talk to nobody. So it becomes so good that my sister people love it, it give a vibe. And then seeing say me there on share the biggest artists in a dance hall, and me have to do interview, we have to talk to them because the artists them antisocial. Me have to do so much. So we just end up become a public figure. And I just my personality and my love for people overall, me just be all jovial and nice because yo, me can tell you this, brother. Some people when I was fortunate as me having a happier life than me. Me not happy enough time, me not happy at all, brother. Enough time me not pain, enough time me tired, enough time I want to sleep. And when you go so and you can't, me could have look on this and ball every day and say, Jesus Christ, people, me not feel good, I mean that. No. Company skin off my teeth, big upliftment, big talk, because guess what, brother? Sometimes we life give people hope. We life give people happiness to make people feel better with themselves. So we as a public figure, we just stay chirpy and I teach all of my talent. I say, yo, don't ever post nothing negative. If you wake up today and you want to leave your partner, don't post it. If you not want argument, don't post it. You understand? Just be positive because positivity bring positivity. You get me, Azza?
Mm-hmm. All right, bro. Well, thanks for that. And yeah, take care, yeah? I'll leave you to it.
All right, respect. Big up yourself.
All right. Thanks for that, boss. Cheers.
Yeah, man.